I watched, a long time ago, I saw this BBC documentary looking on the Smiths, and it came out like the week that the group broke up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And there's a quote in it, Morrissey is saying, well, we're really the last group. You know, he says, we're sort of the last group. He's like, there can't be another Madonna, you know. There really can't be another, you know, group like this. And it really struck me because, you know, after you guys broke up, then the Acid House took over England, and really rock and roll was never the same, and people have never had the same kind of relationship to a rock and roll band, I think, as, you know, the Smiths are kind of the culmination of this idea of the group embodying, you know, a whole world thing. But maybe that's wrong, I don't know. What do you think?
I think there's a whole load of British kids who bought records by the Arctic Monkeys who disagree. But I understand what you're saying there, because you know we had the partnership between the frontman and the guitar player, which was very archetypal, as I say. I mean, when Rave came along, I was 24 and I was really ready for some new music, you know. One of the many reasons why the Smiths broke up was that I wanted to play a different kind of music, and I found myself partnered with Bernard Sumner from New Order, who was one of the owners of the Hacienda, which was the centre of the musical universe at that time. You know? At that time, Bernard was like the Pied Piper. He at that time was the most accomplished electronic musician that had pretty much ever come out of the UK. He wrote Blue Monday, recorded Blue Monday. So he was my new songwriting partner, and me and the other three guys, Morrissey's older, but me and the other three guys that represent the Smiths, we found ourselves, Mike and Andy too, we found ourselves in the Hacienda, really digging ecstasy and the music that came along with it, and the revolution in design and the revolution in fashion, and it was absolutely necessary. It was, the chapter that I write about this in the book called The New Thing, my editor, it was 3 times as long, and I enjoyed writing about it so much as a cultural kind of essay and a cultural sort of exposition, if you like, you can use that term. But my editor said, listen, this is supposed to be a book about you, you know. And I wrote, you know, there was all this stuff, music coming out of Detroit, music coming out of Chicago, that was being distilled and reinterpreted in the UK by all these British kids. And it was absolutely incredible. And the quick and short, easy way of describing it is very, very obvious. But when you see all those TV shows about the Summer of Love in San Francisco, it was exactly like that. There was a love drug at the middle of it. It was a brand new thing, and either if you weren't involved in it, you were on the outside. Yeah. And it swept over, and it was absolutely fantastic. And it wiped out. Not only did it wipe out some old attitudes, it wiped out a heroin epidemic. It wiped out. I say in the book that, you know, a lot of people who weren't very happy got much happier, and a lot of people who weren't very nice got much nicer. Hooligan violence. I thought you were going to say who. Whoa, you want to name names. No, that's true, because it was getting very, you know, Manchester's an edgy place, you know, like, much like Detroit, particularly like Cleveland, and industrial, and it was heavy, and that time was absolutely great. So it was amazing for me, because I wanted to. One of the things about getting away, breaking out of the Smiths, was I was only 23 when the Smiths split, and which surprised me when I wrote the book. I knew it, but it was only when I wrote it down. Yeah, and I was ready for something new, you know. And something new happened in my town, and it changed things. But to answer your question, yeah, rock and roll kind of got wiped out.
All over Europe?
He got wiped out, and then a whole new thing happened. But I don't think that rock and roll, your rock and roll guitar group will, like I mentioned, the Strokes, I mean, like in this town, you know what I mean? When they came back, people like the look, people like the gang, people like the energy, people like playing guitars. And I've been around too long to think that's ever going to go away.
Well, not that the guitar group went away, but more like the thing that the group, embodied. That was, I think, it's not my point. It was what Morrissey was saying. Essentially, it's like there won't be another group after us that has this kind of, encapsulates an entire aesthetic world for these kids. I mean, obviously, it's a very conceited thing to say, but it struck me as being, wow, that's interesting.
He might be right, but I would disagree.
So
where's the surprise? I'm joking.